Hello! Welcome to another video where today we're going to be looking at the Lost Galaxy Red Ranger Leo, which we've already seen that they've already done because, you know, reissues, but he comes with a weapon. I wanted him separately. Can't wait for some of the other Rangers to do the same. But here we go. We've got a lovely option here where he's got his helmet there, the illustration, figure there, his head. Again, you've got his weapons, the Quasar Saber and stuff like that. You got him there. Then you've got him doing the bazooka move. That's the only reason why we've got it. And then you got him there. Top. Oh wow, did not notice the damage that was on there. Not a big fan that there is damage to the box because someone would have seen that in and it was packed really well when it came in earlier. So that's a bit disappointing so far from this wave. The top box. And then the damage part. Let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. But before we do that, if you want to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Let's just jump straight into it. And there we go. There is Leo pretty much in his box so we can see his hands. Yeah, oh, he doesn't come with a Quasar Saber. That's very interesting. I thought he did. Apart from the small one, I thought he may have had one down here. Didn't realize that one. So obviously, the only way you can get the actual sword is with the original pack. Not this one. That's really cool. But you do get a giant big gun thing, bazooka. If you know what the name is, let me know down below in the comments. And let's just have a look at the figure. And here he is. Now, I've got to admit, he looks cool. I thought this was a bit more up here along the lines. It just looks to me really, really off for what it is. I love the helmet though. I think the helmet is always one of my favorite ones where it's stunning with color, it's bright, and it always kind of it looks like it. I've got to admit also the belt is really clean in this. Like the belt is really, really nice and it doesn't feel like it's dirty or it's bad. Like even his hands, like what the hell's going on? Like, I'm gonna come get you. But looking at it, like it looks like it's got better detail than the original one that we kind of looked at. It just looks really kind of nice for what it is. It does feel a bit more kind of thicker, like I'm really kind of fighting with mud or something. So it feels like here, like that was a chore. Like even kind of forcing it, it's like, why am I fighting it right now? But looking at it, I think it looks kind of nice. I think it's fine. I think it's just maybe it's just because it's new. So like legs move around like so, legs move around like so. And then even the arms, again, it feels like it's treacle. I don't know why, but like that. Like even trying it, I can hear like everything on my table, like move because I'm putting a lot of force into the hands or into the arms at least. It just feels really kind of like this entire figure is you're fighting to put it in treacle. That's how bad it is, or like really thick mud. So I'm not a big fan of that, but you can turn it around, you can do stuff. It does move up and down, so you can change it and stuff like that. His body, torso, like you can really bend it if you want to, just like so. But yeah, it's not too bad for that particular way. Just a quick look if you wanted to know what the back looks like. That's pretty much it. Detail on the feet though, I forgot to mention that. Like I like the lines, like they work really kind of well. So yeah, they've really kind of got it, and also the sheath as well if you want to put the Quasar Saber in, so it does kind of work nicely. So but yeah, there's the back. Oh, in his arms, just in case if you want to bring it back like that, you can do. Yeah, there you go. Now let's hope, I hope to God, because every single figure has had something kind of wrong with it. Let's hope his helmet comes off quite easily, which is good. I always get kind of scared that this is going to fall off or it's going to come off like Draken did. And then literally, there we go. So Leo has his head on. Again, when I first saw this to me looked more like Dan Southworth than anything. So it does kind of give more, like I like this head sculpt a lot more compared to the others, and it just feels like it's a decent figure. I think with this one and Sydney's head is fine. Like I would have these ones on a lot more, but for some strange reason it just looks good. I think this really kind of adds to it. The hair, the stare that he's got, I think it looks perfect for what it is. So there's not really a lot that you can go with this one. Like the Quasar Saber, you've got the inscriptions there, so I just imagine that they've just reprinted loads of these that they've had. The blade, I think, pulling out the box is kind of raised up a bit, but I do like the fact that you've got, if you can see it well enough, like the lion on there, which is the helmet display. I really like that, and it looks like a speaker on that side, so that's really cool. The other two things you get are the hands, which I think look really, really well if you want to use it. I kind of like this hand a lot more because I like those sorts of ones. And then you've got the special effect, which I generally thought was going to look a bit but it feels it feels sticky, even though it's not. And I kind of on that one. But this bad boy, this is what you want. If you know what the name is, let me know down below in the comments. But I generally really think this, like, there's a bit of with the paint there. Just looking at it, I like this. This is better than the Quasar Saber too, so I'm glad that they added it in. Look at the detail just on the gold there, with the dark gold there. This I think could have been a different shade of red, but it looks like it's sticky for some strange, bizarre reason. And then here we've got more of the same, and the blast. And even when you're looking down that way, you can see that there is like meant to be a blaster thing, but this is what you kind of need to see, which is where you put in this to give the blast effect, which I think out of all of them that I've seen so far, that is definitely worth it. That adds a lot more to the actual thing, and it actually feels really good. I like it without it because I think it looks fine, but if you wanted obviously the piece to look better, you've got it right there. And there we go. There is Leo, the Lost Galaxy Ranger. Now I'm a bit kind of on this one because on the back of the box, if you can see, we can tip it. Oh, there we go. If you can see, he's meant to hold. So let's zoom in. Let's clear it up. He's meant to hold it like that, but you can't even get the hand that far over, which is a bit of a pain. I generally kind of thought that he would be good. Like, it doesn't kind of... I don't know how far you can go with him, but, it's a thing where don't put something on the box if the actual figure can't do it. It's just another little thing that is a little bit annoying. So I'm guessing there's going to be another way that he holds it in the series. It's a little bit top heavy, so just be on the safe side. But for what it is, it's not bad. I think the only thing to actually, if you want this figure, the only thing to get it is for his weapon, which you can see there. But to be fair, it's an okay one. It's not the best, but it's kind of a nice figure. It could have been even better if they had a different Lost Galaxy Ranger rather than just like this one. Like, I would have loved a yellow or a different color to kind of start it off, not just a separate one. I am going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this figure? Would you get him? Would you not? Are you just there for his weapon, or are you going to completely ignore this one and go for another one? Let me know down below in the comments if you like this sort of figure, if you like this sort of review and you want to see more. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。